It is a sad day, my friend. It's time to give back the Sony a6400 and the Olympus 17mm f1.2. How did Micro Loser once manage to do a lens that could actually blur something out? It is 4 Tonys if it was a foot. So I'm walking down to Henry's, perfectly exposed with the bright sunlight, like every camera does automatically for you. Is it doing? We got the fisheye lens on the idle cam corrected. Is that tree back there curving or straight? Is it even a tree? It's a pole. Oh boy. So let's all go to Henry's. I'm going. What's your excuse? Oh, you weren't given a camera for free to test and you have no reason to give it back. Cry me a river, hobo.
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
We're actually going to pick up a new camera. I was supposed to bring a memory card so we could finish this video on the new camera, and then you could test it. Why didn't I bring it? So we're on the idle cam, links down below. We're on the fisheye lens, which is slightly closer focusing distance. Am I in focus? That's the thing. The other one is slightly, I've been talking with them, you can adjust it. I don't have an Allen wrench that small. But you could just unscrew it, screw the lens a little bit, retighten it, and then you adjust the focus to closer. I will do it if I find a wrench. Do you have one? Mail it to me. We'll figure we talk a little bit about why I didn't buy the a6400. I'm sure Henry hoped. That is just fine content, my friend. Can I just do this for half an hour? They continue to come. It's getting old. So the a6400, on the whole, it was fun. I liked it as a studio camera, but I was looking through the menu system and I didn't see a Eterna profile, which was their first flaw. So immediately unusable. Although I found a life hack. Fuji actually has a F-log to Eterna LUT, which works on other log cameras. So I've been using it on my Panasonic. It kind of works. I'll put it on this one. Oh, okay, it doesn't. Maybe fine tweak it for the idle cam. Just come on, Fuji. Make a little idle cam to Fuji LUT. Eterna. This is actually straight out of camera. I do find it's a little oversaturated and contrasty, and so I mute it a bit, and we're good to go. We're good to go. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of those Sony colors. They're okay, but something's a little off with them. I can tell when someone's shooting with Sony. I see it. It's a strange redness to the skin, not a healthy glow, like a sickly, you drank too much coffee. If I'm being 100... Did she say hi? I ignored her. Oh, I'm a bad human being. Wow, it is windy. If you don't hear this, ultimate life hack confirmed. Lav mic with a wind muff inside a shirt. Try to stop that. It's blowing. Is it in my hair? Can you see it? So I was comparing my Samsung NX1 to the Fuji X-T4, just looking side by side, and I prefer the Samsung colors. Samsung is the top of the mountain. Why the hell did they give up? They have the best. Their autofocus, they got hand detection autofocus. That's just product placement. You could advertise whatever you wanted on that camera. Samsung is the truth. They can do no wrong. I can't believe they haven't released the NX4. that would have crushed. Imagine, what? Just come back. So what if you lose money and our industry is dying? Just sacrifice for the next life. You put in the work now, your next life you'll be a king. Samsung? Is Samsung one guy? Should be. He's good. Hey? You guys now. They say, get anything good on that? But you couldn't hear it because I'm using a lav mic like a selfish peasant. Why am I doing it? It cancels out the audio. They're so speedy. How did they do it? 90 miles an hour if it was a second. So my major complaints about the A6400 were the colors, just a little weird. The 8-bit codec, I boycott it even though I can't even use the 10-bit to its full potential in this brain. I don't even know what I'm doing or why I need it, but I have to have it. So there's that. No stabilization, so I can't just do like a show my food dish. Oh, look at that food. Be a shaky ass shit. Who's gonna follow my diet when I'm shaky? Nobody. I do want to try the A6600 with 10 to 18 mil for vlogging just to see maybe it's stable enough. And it would work pretty good, but come on now. It's no idle cam. Come on. Who are you kidding? Look at the fish. You see the fish anywhere? There's no fish. When it comes to that Olympus 17mm f1.2, something about it, it was just off. It wasn't like the Leica lenses. The color, something. It was warmer and weird. I don't know what I'm talking about. We all know that. It didn't look as good. Leica Special, Olympus, we know you're going out of business. And that was your last lens, even though it was released in 1941. It's your last one ever. That was the one lens on paper that could have kept me in the system. But it didn't look right. Sure, there was Tone in the background. Hey, you look like you're 100 years old, that squirrel. Are you? I have nuts. Hey, buddy. Here, buddy. Oh, I hit him with it. Hey, he got it. Oh, that was nice filming. What the hell angle was that? God damn it. I need to go to film school. The exposure, so perfect. What was I even talking about? Was it important? Should we move on? Let's move on. Y'all know I'm vlogging in the ghetto, right? 5 hours in the future, I would not make it. I would not live to tell the tale. What's he doing? Do you see him? He's spinning an umbrella, walking on a rope. And she's playing with a hula hoop. She's creating magic. And I'm avoiding death. So this new camera I'm about to pick up, it could be the ultimate solution for vlogging, but I might not get the lens that I need to make it work. Oh, Henry's, just take it from the shelf, pass it underneath. I'll run. My next video I'll film with it, and we'll see if you can guess it, and then I'll reveal it and review it, and then send it back without buying it. That's our deal, right, Henry's? Let's all go to Henry's. I just honestly haven't seen something that could even replace my Panasonic G85 out in the field. And now that I got this thing, good luck. Good luck. I was about to turn down the street. I saw teenagers. I was like, nope, not today. There were too many of them. One of them had a skateboard. They're up to no good, that's for sure. So why do I walk here? Still, I push on. We'll make it to Henry's safely. We're bound to make it. There's a court system down here. Law will protect me. Thank you, Toronto justice system. I love you. There it is. I've been there. I had to fight a red light. I ran a red light on a bicycle and I got a ticket. I've got like 7 of those. I used to be a bike courier and I'd run them all the time. I remember getting my first ticket. I was like, what? Come on. I'm on a bike. I mean, obey the law at all times, kids. And I got the ticket, and then they got rid of it. I had to go to court, they took it off, but then that kept happening. And they got rid of it a couple times, and then they're like, you keep doing it, though. Like, I don't learn. I could learn, but I don't. That's quite the building. That's a lot of effort for just the numbers. That glass thing is just the number. of the building. Look at the architecture. I used to be a window cleaner. That would be the worst nightmare of a building because each ledge goes in. Can you see it on the corner? There's no way to get into the window. It's so hard. You gotta swing and then have this suction cup. If you're lucky enough to make it, you hold on with all your might and then you're up there. It's impossible. And then once you're done the window, you have to let go of that suction cup. You die. You die. Proven by science. It smells delicious. What is it? It's chicken. Roasted. Definitely paprika on that. Where is it? Let's all go to Henry's. There's nothing like going to your local camera shop and holding them up at gunpoint for your favorite camera. They won't be beat. I tried once. Do not try to beat Henry. He will mess you up hard. So we got it. I have a secret camera and 3 lenses. Not the one that I wanted and needed. So the whole thing is a sham. But we got 3 interesting ones and 1 specialized lens that's weird. Nobody wants it, but it's a cult classic. Can't wait to test it. Sorry I can't tease you with it. Forgot my memory card. Here's a sneak peek for you. Are you doing it? It's the best camera ever made. Pretty much. Perfect exposure. Stabilization. Brilliant. Oh God. I did a custom white balance and it surely worked out when I changed lighting. Oh, I'll review it. You couldn't guess it if you tried. So we're done. Let me know how the fisheye lens worked. Could we do that? Rule of thirds? That's really close. You're right there. Touching the lens, right there. It's still so wide. Wow. I'm gonna leave. Subscribe for more videos and I'll see you in the next one.